Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans. You'll never learn. Never learn. Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Bloody bots! What was that?
Faster! Load those crates on the wagon! Hurry with those
Trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful if you drop any! That's almost the lot. We shall be ready to go soon. Where are the horses? Hugo and Belen were to fetch them.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Kill him! Go on! Beat the Babacha! Surround him! Surround and Kill! No mercy! Go on, lads! Beat the bum butcher! Onward! No mercy! I shall show you, rogue! Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nuh-uh. Kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage?
What? I know nothing about a hostage.
Where are they now?
In the...
There's someone with them? Woman named...
Of course. She...
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where...
Packing. We were to leave together, and...
Where is she? In the keep?
Yes. What?
Leaving you to the Ducal Guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Chewie, a pox upon you!
What is happening? There's too many! You cannot stop them! We will see. Light the barricade! Quick now! And you, Ram, summon your other X-Men! You pays one! Kill the shitleister! More! Ducals in the house! Leave the house! I'll not let them die! Who the heck are you? At him!
giving you one last chance. Yield.
That harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Get into the keep. They shall pay for everything! Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Rena?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Rena! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy...
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna! It's true! It's you! Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Syanna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Syanna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Syanna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Syanna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Then perhaps your grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. But to the matter at hand. Have you...
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who
Your grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost. Damn it.
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Show me what you got.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff is not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, You could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Dettlaff still believes...
I believe he suspects something.
And for that, he's declared war on the...
What can I say? Moderation was never his...
Really want to free Siana?
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive.
So say I agree to this, because
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where...
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog, keeps him close most times.
There, you see? I knew you'd... I trust I've dispelled your...
Not so fast. We're not done... How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we...
We must find him first.
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise. You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell...
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially...
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the Unseen Elder.
What'll you do?
Now? Whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum. Should you learn where the Elder dwells, do whisper a word to the Ravens. They'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
Think you can do whatever you please?
But to guess as a champion. Deep breath, Witcher. Watch my dog. Vampires. Real life. Flesh. Built-blocked vampires. Keep calm. Start no brawls.
It's short. Climate units.
What the virtues? You are born the virtues.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death.
Frankly, not
Where are we going?
far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just up. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
Arno! Arno! Arno!
Please. Shh.
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Well, the monster will come.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whoreson abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife. For a I don't see them. Can't hear or smell them either. They fled.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice. But it did.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered...
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes.
Go!
Fine. See if I can't...
Excellent. Go on. Come, little one.
Wolves asleep in midst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Beast killed the children, but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention? Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance. Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Smells not blood. Need to investigate. Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up. Roach. Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked. Move it! Hey-ya! Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Gotta need its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Ever fight a Witcher, you piece of shit?
How do you like that silver?
Kids. Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, farm fowl to the legendary cave. The Beata was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Giddy up.
Not so fast, Roach. Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Expect me to thank you for taking such good care of the orphans?
You care so much for their well-being. Amusing. How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject. Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children sent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said. So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Dettlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with? Or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And, as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
Mm-hmm. At length and... Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots. You get sick of sweeping up all the time?
Somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human. This world is a foreign land to us. Unpleasant, hostile even. The Elder does what he can to isolate, protect himself. And we, as all guests, hinder him in this endeavor. I'll fly ahead, reconnoitre a bit. Geralt, over here. Might I suggest you use Oriana's key?
Magic. A place of power.
Worked. And a good thing, too. I'd be hard-pressed to see through this gate of the puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny. got company.
Then we must give them a proper welcome. We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests. Sporeni veres nats atranes, avile cleva regis etu.
Settlers!
Not one step further.
Yes, you have walked your last.
No! Wait! Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it. That was close. Elder will kill me even if I get out of here, unless I think of something quick. What is this place? Well. Someone was here before me. No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost. Footprints, deep set, a man's. Megascope. Damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Barely worth a look. instead of down. This'll tell me something. Fight for the unseen. Damn, could use something like that. Must be the offering for the unseen. Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. Right away. Extends to the side where gravity's reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base. Back the other way, I should do the trick. What if I climb down to get here to work? Could be another, though. Need to follow the current downstream. Just need the elder to discover his talkative side. Etzelthi, laut mi ama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps. Speak.
What? What's with Regis?
Nothing.
Will you wake?
Perhaps. You were to speak, not...
Cave I came out...
Questions? You...
No. Worked. Now just need the Elder to discover his talkative side. Etzelthi, laut mi ama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps. Speak.
Hear about Dettlaff.
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Help me, and I'll return the favor.
You help me? How?
Depends on you. I'm not just some human.
You are no one. I ask for the last time.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Khagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear
death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate. What is your plan?
Dettlaff. We have to convince him to spare the city.
Will he?
Probably not. Yet we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still I ask you to summon Dettlaff.
Where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sense you there, I will summon Dettlaff.
I thank you.
Leave me.
Oh, that went better than I expected it would.
All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him... It was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters? No euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice. Assimilate with you?
Cave I was tossed into. That where the gate between worlds is?
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
I sincerely doubt it. And I think, in truth, the Elder...
So why would he stay down there?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. When the wind rises, it's not much, but...
And you? How do you...
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation. While Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour. Not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster! Monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds... tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. So why, my friend? Why stay and risk...
Been on the path so long, I don't really know anymore. Guess I'm looking for the road's end.
Perhaps you should simply step off it.
I'll think about it, once this is over. Time to summon Dettlaff.
Yes.
Let's go. Want to get this over. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Dun Time.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes.
You angry with me for not freeing Syanna?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to... However, matters have simply gone too far. I'm not...
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city, immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Reno... I wish to see Syanna. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Dettlaff, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Nice.
Isn't...
Shame that...
Yes.
Rage.
You did... What?
You...
I...
came here to...
Brief and to the point. Well then, try...
shut up, Brother! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Damn thing.
You shut up, Roxanne! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Damn thing.
Ugh!
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only
Rather not bicker.
This particular... So try not...
All that be... The Duchess can...
Huh.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis.
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering. Which, besides...
Why not?
Because unlike you,
Count. Ceremonies.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory? After all...
It's not a question of... Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Cordy...
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot. He was the one to pass the
All in... Promise.
It's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing?
Need to ask you something.
Yet again?
Guess they could...
Then I shall...
Clean boot. boots, clean soles.
Man in the frock coat.
Why, of course.
If you're about to tell... How'd you get those...
Beggars,
Beggar.
Why,
Just 4?
I can't count.
Remember anything else?
What? Come now. It was different. Oh!
Kid, my patience is starting... Remember...
Of course.
Geralt. But you must focus now and tell us all you know.
Well, at the shelter,
Where's that?
everyone knows. It's just round the corner.
Thanks, kid. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
He's no hero. That's the butcher. You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it. Only... Gentlemen, calm, please. Either get out, along with these flea-ridden... Scram!
The shelter.
Look, Ballard. Another damn nuisance.
Decent folk.
Why?
Hell yeah.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate...
You are one damn course, Gripvine.
Come on, come closer.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along.
What did they want?
They are I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go.
Need some information.
The boot black.
Any of your, wards supposed...
Forgive me. You could...
Thank...
My dears.
Reese...
Does anyone know what's the gentleman?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the...
You can tell me, Romain. You were given it.
I got one too.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else...
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago. Helped all of us. If this in...
All right. Take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It's...
Judging by this, Detloff was literally...
Yet first you must snap her neck.
Puzzle complete.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain teaser and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to
Duchess was to...
Indeed, the logic...
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talk. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henry... She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample...
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take back?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mute.
Think it's a good idea?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way? Some philosophy... I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insistent. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await...
So, said straight up, it means you...
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind. But I admit I can... She treated Dettlaff cruelly. Caused his death in the end. And now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go.
They say storks bring babies.